Hi, I am Olga Hamilton with MartinCountyLifestyleMag.com. We are at Witham Field in Stuart at the Stuart Air Show. The Stuart Air Show is the largest and most talked about event on the Treasure Coast. In November 2012, the Stuart Air Show is honoring the sacrifice of our veterans and active duty military, featuring aircraft and military equipment.
Hi, I'm CW3 Allenbaugh, and this right here is CW2 Chad Cutlick and Specialist Cookie, Specialist Keebler. We are a Delta Company and Bravo Company, first 111th with the Florida Army National Guard, and we brought down our CH-47 Delta helicopter. This thing's mainly used for troop transportation and cargo. We recently got back from a tour in Iraq, Kuwait, and then Afghanistan. Got back about 2 months ago, and it's enjoying the show down here at Stuart Air Force, or Stuart Base. This Chinook helicopter, believe it or not, she actually floats, so we have a range of missions. One day we'll be doing paradrops, the next day we'll be doing firefighting, and the next day we'll be just hauling troops or whatever fits inside. If we can't fit it on the inside, then we'll actually sling load it.
Hi, my name is CW5 Christian Air with the Florida National Guard. These are my two crew chiefs, Sergeant Bobby Hodges, Specialist Robert McCain. We're from Brooksville, Florida. Today we brought a UA-60 Blackhawk to the air show. Some of the capabilities of the Blackhawk. We use this aircraft to transport troops in combat, resupply. We can do external loads, sling loading. We also have a state mission, being the Florida National Guard. We can respond to natural disasters. We can fight forest fires and do what we need to do to help the citizens of the state of Florida, and in the combat role, the citizens of the United States.
As a Russian immigrant, I am especially proud that the Sikorsky Aircraft Corporation is the premier sponsor of the Stuart Air Show. Igor Sikorsky was a Russian-American pioneer in aviation, both in helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft. He designed and flew the world's first multi-engine fixed-wing aircraft, the Ruski Vitis, in 1913, and the first airliner Ilya Muromets in 1914. Igor Sikorsky immigrated to the United States in 1919, 2 years after the Red Revolution, and in 1923 he founded the Sikorsky Aircraft Corporation. The general manager of the Sikorsky Aircraft Corporation, John Fischetti, will introduce you to the newest releases.
Thank you, Olga. Once again, my name is John Fischetti. I'm the general manager of Sikorsky Aircraft here in South Florida, where we employ 1,200 employees, mostly engineers and highly skilled technicians. Directly behind me is our new S-76D aircraft, just certified by the FAA. We flew 1,500 hours here in over the skies of South Florida to achieve that certification. It's a 9-passenger VIP commercial aircraft. I'm talking to you from Whitman Field at the Stuart Airport, where we Sikorsky Aircraft sponsor the Stuart Air Show. We do that for multiple reasons. One is most of our associates live here in Martin County. 2, we're an aerospace company. And more importantly, Sikorsky Aircraft is dedicated to the war fighters and the soldiers of this country. And the proceeds from this event go to those individuals. Join me and Sikorsky in supporting our war fighters. Thank you very much.
I'm with Eric Weberg from the Road to Victory Military Museum. He will introduce you to the living legends.
Thank you. Yeah, the Living Legends is something we have here at the Stuart Air Show every year, where we try to bring out some Americans, local and also from far away, that has a name in aviation. We have this year Skip Holm, who is probably the most experienced pilot in the United States, both military and civilian, as our main speaker. In addition, we have air show performers like the A-10 flight team from the United States Air Force. But we also like to bring in some of our local, what we call local living legends. This year we're featuring the missionary flights, Richard Snook of missionary flights, who many people was not aware of before the Haiti earthquake 2 years ago. They use aviation as a way and flying as a way of helping people and people in need. So we try to span over a little bit of everything with that. And thank you very much to Martin County Airport Witham Field for sponsoring the Living Legends this year. We couldn't do it without you. And happy Veterans Day.
Hi, I'm Ed Maxwell. I'm the first Vice President of the Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 1041 in Martin County. We're out here at the air show today to show our appreciation to the other vets that are part of this Veterans Day celebration. We're also raising awareness of our organization and recruiting members so we can go and help other vets all over the county. The air show is great, the weather's been fantastic, and we're having a great turnout.
Good afternoon, folks. My name is Bill Lumley, and I'm a pilot for this airplane here that belongs to the Valiant Air Command Warbird Museum in Titusville, Florida. And we're glad to have it here at the air show. This is a 1942 Douglas C-47. This particular airplane flew in the Normandy D-Day invasion in 1945. It carried 21 paratroop jumpers, each loaded with 135 pounds of equipment. They all jumped out at 3:30 in the morning in the total darkness. At the same time, the aircraft was pulling a glider full of troops that landed later. The airplane also flew in the Ardennes Theater, which was the Battle of the Bulge. It flew in the Berlin airlift. It also flew later in the Normandy invasion, carrying supplies into the troops as they were advancing eastward through Germany. At the end of the war, through the Lend-Lease program, this aircraft went to the Norwegian Air Force for approximately 8 years. And after that, it went to the Norwegian Air Force. The Norwegian Air Force carried around the royal family, so they put the airline interior inside with seats, and the handrails along the side were requested by the Queen Mother, who wanted something to hold on to while she walked back and forth during the aircraft. So the Valiant Air Command Warbird Museum in Titusville acquired the airplane approximately 8 years ago, and it's lived up there ever since. We maintain it, and we give rides to the public every Saturday. And the Warbird Museum consists of 3 very large museum buildings, which has about 150 different World War II, Korean, and Vietnam War aircraft, including helicopters and other things like that.
My name's Philip Godlewski with the Stuart Air Show here with Killer B, which is a B-25J. It was restored by Tom Riley up in Kissimmee, Florida. Now he's located in Georgia. This aircraft here is based in Titusville, the Valiant Air Command in Titusville, Florida. It's a 1944 B-25J built by North American Aircraft. This particular aircraft actually went to Canada and did coastal patrols during World War II. It was completely restored in 1990-91, and when I say restored, completely taken apart, the last nut and bolt inside and out, demated, put back together, and has been flying currently now for the last 20 years or something like that. I'm one of the pilots on it, we do a couple small air shows around here during the Florida, Georgia area and all, and we show people, we allow people to come in, we try to give them as much education, get them interested as much as all possible.
Well, I'm Deputy Sheriff Andrew Nicoletti, and I'm the pilot for the Martin County Sheriff's Office, and this is McGruff. And we're out here today to just basically show the community what we do for the county, how we protect the county, and how we protect all of its citizens, utilizing our street law enforcement, and then using the air helicopter that you have behind us. And like to let the children go through and check out the helicopter and really get a handle of what we do aviation side. And it's a great venue here at the air show. And Shruff, do you have anything else you want to add? Shruff's very quiet today.
The Stuart Air Show is a weekend event held annually at Stuart's Wisdom Field. Recently, the Stuart Air Show, a non-profit group, signed a 5-year agreement with Martin County Commission. Come to celebrate Veterans Day and honor our military. The Stuart Air Show, it's an entertainment and education at the same time. And I'm Olga Hamilton with MartinCountyLifestyleMag.com.
Jenica